Hey, KUSHNOKETCHUP here with a brand new strain review for y'all from Grassroots. I have Mellow Fellow, and this is Marshmellow OG crossed with cement shoes. I am not going to be smoking this product right now, but I thought with the little bit of time that I have, I'll crack it open. I'll do a first sniff. Let's be real. When we have one of the parent strains being named Cement Shoes, and the strain being Mellow Fellow, I think we're just outright being told and advertised like, hey, we got a strong indica here. we got a you're going to find difficulty moving indica. That's at least just what the names are telling me. That is all that I know about this son of a gun. Oh, another Grassroots offering coming in at total cannabinoids of 32.2. Let's see, my man. Well, let's see in regards to the first sniff. Let's crack this open. Do we have a successful seal? I have no cannabis aroma. I think that's, yeah, a successful seal. Looking like we have a, oh my God, a 2-nug eighth. Big boy in there. Mellow Fellow, Grassroots, first sniff. Starting to smell cannabis aroma. I had a whiff of something there for a second, and I feel like I don't have anything anymore. I gotta go in for closer. Hell no. That smells bad. Like that doesn't, smells awful, I'll be honest with you. Also, I said a 2-nug eighth, brother. This has got to be one of the larviest pieces of dispensary weed I've gotten in so long. That's just straight larv. Okay. If I gotta give y'all anything. A, it's a very muted aroma. B, it's not falling under any of just like the classic terpenes. That smells like something's wrong. You get what I'm saying? Just like a really gross botanical aroma. Like that smells like shit. I don't even want to swear on this channel anymore to try to help with age restriction. I think I'm gonna keep that in, like. Damn, I couldn't be less excited to smoke this. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna say I have a 1-nug eighth, because that other one does not even seem to be like usable, smokable cannabis. If I had to give you anything besides bad smelling, I thought I was getting a classic cookie terp. And no, it just smells like something's incorrect. Just to be real, it smells like something's not good. But like I said, I gotta go meet a friend to grab some late lunch. And I guess we'll smoke this later tonight.
No, to have this
Exact. They smell. They smell, brother. Can I get a large fry with that? I reckon we're going today. Oh my god! Look at that! Literally, like this moment of like out on a beautiful summer day.
Yeah.
Oh. Bro. Best crinkle cut in the game.
They're all crispy, but all soft.
My man knows. Crispy and soft, salted.
And salt, and perfect amount of salt.
You weren't playing about that barbecue sauce. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, bro. There's something about it.
From what I can see on the macro lens, the trichomes seem pretty flat. Obviously, this part's broken up right here. And we can see into it. I see a few filled ones, but truly not that many. Obviously, back from grabbing that meal with my homie. And, gosh, dude, I am just not even excited or really trying to grind this up. I can't think of another time in the 6 years of doing this channel that an aroma has been so displeasing that I'm already just like, I'm gonna be honest with you, I feel like I've kind of already given up on this one. But that's not what I'm here to do. So, to be honest with you, I still don't even really want to smoke this right now, but we'll grind it up. Fully ground down. Mellow fellow from Grassroots. Do we have anything besides a gross aroma? Where's it stuck? Damn, I need to clean this grinder. Okay, there's real terp now. There's real terp. It's still really. Okay, I'm starting to get a cinnamon myrcerine. Is that the quietest nose? No, it hasn't just erupted. It does smell normal now. It doesn't smell bad, botanical, damp, gross, you know? But still, an eighth. Ground down, that big old nug. It should be louder. It should be louder. I'm gonna pack this now, but I still don't want to smoke it right now. I hope there's a pleasant surprise. I hope there's an excellent high, and I hope it burns well. I mean, what can I say at this point? You know, I cracked it and literally was like, disgusting. Ooh, not smooth. Burns a little. Burns the throat a little bit. Two things. It burned very quickly in 2.5 hits. I will admit I'm getting extremely high. Very quickly. Very, very quickly. I gotta go blow my nose. Some good signs. Gonna continue to follow this new rule on the channel. I'm gonna go sit down and shut up for 15 minutes before I give you any feedback.
Hey, good morning. It is the very next day, and no, I never recorded a reaction to my final hit, but hey man, sometimes in this game, it's more about having fun, staying in the moment, and then getting back to you guys about the actual review. The major effect that I found from the Mellow Fellow from Grassroots was an anti-talking one. It is, remarkable if any piece of cannabis can get this motor mouth to shut up. I certainly found that last night. There are numerous times in talking to the guys online I said, I'm not saying anything. I haven't made a peep for 5 minutes. This stuff had me not as a sleeping pill, but just completely antisocial. And that's very rare for a cannabis strain. Truthfully, on top of that, I didn't know what to make of it. As in, you say, well, did you like or dislike smoking it? I don't even know. I know I very quickly got stoned, and I didn't say much. Nothing about this really jumped up outside of that. That's why a wake and bake of a strong indica like this, I'm okay with it. I need to give you guys some description about this, and I'm really lacking it right now.
I don't have any discernible flavor. Again, that was probably about 2.5 rips. Sure. Clearly need to blow my nose already. There's some boxes checked, but this isn't an experience that's motivating me to say, you know what, man, I need to take my hard-earned money and go buy another 1/8 of this Mellow Fellow. It's a strong introduction. I don't want to have the lack of feedback yesterday, and then in combination with me saying, whoa, I don't know if this is worth it. We're 5 minutes in. Dude, I'm high. I'm high. I'm high and very numb. I feel like I'm numb to incoming audio, and I feel like I'm just numb to the touch. I feel like I'm almost wearing earmuffs right now.
I'm back home from my work shift, and I gotta say this. I have something identifiable to tell you about the effects of the Mellow Fellow from Grassroots. This has an alcohol effect on my fun and speech pattern. That is to say, I felt carefree and had fun at work today. It's absolutely the Mellow Fellow in that. However, oh yes, and vocally, I would just shout random things. Like my friend would bring something up and be like, "Ayo," or like something like that, and I'm just like, that's the Mellow Fellow. That's the indica in the Mellow Fellow right there. But y'all, smacked a second morning bowl on the way out. The stuff burns like crap. It smelled bad. It tastes bad. I wouldn't buy this again, and I wouldn't recommend you to buy this. Also, I said buy this again. This was an employee sample.
but you get what I'm saying. This didn't break through that top crust of, oh, okay, there's a lot of problems in Illinois weed right now, but I would buy that one again. No, this one did not do it for me. I'm sure the genetics are just fine, and this probably comes down to Curaleaf and how they grow their bud. Specifically how it burned, this was ass for a sealed eighth. I think that covers all the bases, answers all the questions. If it didn't, please let me know. But that's been my review of Mellow Fellow. Maybe look for this one in concentrate form. How about that? If you want a fun, carefree indica, maybe grab this in dabs. Otherwise, nah, go ahead, skip it. But I'm KUSHNOKETCHUP. This has been my review, and I'm out.